Ache. So we got police investigation. Elijah Suriki. He was sadly unalived. Firstly, before I start this, I want to say my thoughts go out to the brother that's passed away. And there's a mad, when I say plot twist, there's obviously Lianne Gordon, mum. My thoughts go out to you as well, man. I think this case it's not linked together, but obviously looking online is crazy. Obviously, a 42-year-old mum in 2023 was unalived through her letterbox. Obviously, she was trying to protect her children, and it's crazy because the person that's obviously been stabbed to death, he was on the case. I don't think. Well, he didn't get. He got acquitted of something to do with violence disorder. I don't think he was the one that was actually on trial for the M. And it's got to do with something to do with Penry and A Road. This is just from reading up. But it's getting to this. Obviously, I don't know the backstory. I don't know the ins and outs. Obviously, the reason how I know is because the daughter of Lianne Gordon has done a post, and just, it must be heartbreaking even losing your mum. Like, what the hell? Gang culture, man. But anyway.
The police have now named and pictured the man who was stabbed to death near a Hackney school. Elijah Suriki, in his 20s, was attacked shortly after 1:40 on Monday afternoon on Andre Street before collapsing nearby in Hackney Downs. He was pronounced dead at the scene. A forensic tent was quickly erected at the Hackney Downs Road entrance as officers worked through the night gathering evidence. Now, homicide detectives are urgently appealing for information, saying 2 suspects were seen running from the scene, heading down Anton Street towards Sandringham Road. Police are working to identify and trace these individuals, and they are asking anybody who saw anything or who may have doorbell or dash cam footage to get in touch. Detective Chief Superintendent Brittany Clark, who leads policing in the area, stressed that while the attack happened close to a school in broad daylight, there is nothing to suggest any pupils were involved. She described it as an isolated incident, but acknowledged that, frankly, it is deeply alarming for local residents. Police say updates will be shared with the community as soon as they are able.
Do you know why it's crazy as well? It's like, I don't know, if you don't get out of the hood, these things are going to happen. It's just inevitable. And obviously, it's easy said. Well, it's not easy said than done. It's just literally get out of the hood. Get out of the hood, especially to all the street niggas or the man that are on the roads and everyone's on their thing and they have a second chance in life. And, bro, it's mental, man. It's mental. This is literally 3 years later.
Elijah Suriki, a man in his 20s, has been named as the victim of a fatal stabbing in Hackney, East London, as detectives continue their investigation and search for 2 suspects. The incident happened shortly after 1:40 p.m. on Monday, July 13, on Andre Street. Emergency services responded quickly, but Elijah died a short time later in nearby Hackney Downs. According to the Metropolitan Police, 2 people were seen running from the scene along Anton Street towards Sandringham Road immediately after the attack. The attack took place close to Mossbourne Community Academy, raising concerns among local residents because it happened in broad daylight near a school. Police have reassured the community that there is no indication the incident involved any students and believe it was an isolated attack. A large police cordon remained in place while forensic officers examined the area for evidence. No arrests have yet been announced.
Obviously, they posted this police name, same information. But obviously, from watching this, and then it made me get into, like I said, Lianne Gordon, 2023. So yeah, 2.5 years later.
A 16-year-old boy has been charged with murder after a woman was shot dead in Hackney. 42-year-old Lianne Gordon was killed in the attack on Tuesday.
That's crazy.
Tuesday evening with a 20-year-old man and a 16-year-old boy suffering with gunshot wounds. Police have also charged him with attempted murder, possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life, and possession with intent to supply. Police say that Lianne Gordon and the other two people who were injured are not related but are believed to have known each other. The 16-year-old boy is expected to appear in custody at Barkingside Magistrates Court on Monday.
My thoughts go out to Mum, man. It's so sad, man. Mum on the left, targeting of gang feud, and obviously in this segment it has obviously his name, obviously the brother that's passed away, the brother that's been unalived, it has his name on here, and it just explains gang rivalry and that. This was the mayor. This was the same time the mayor came out. The new elected mayor of Hackney, Carol Woodley, makes a statement following the shooting of a 42-year-old.
The elected mayor of Hackney. I just want to say this is an absolutely heartbreaking incident, and my thoughts and everyone's at the councils are with the loved ones of Lianne and of the other injured victims. We are working with the police to support the families of the victims and will continue to do so in the coming weeks and months. We are also working with local schools and community groups to offer any support they need. While incidents like this are thankfully rare in Hackney, we know that the community will be shocked, worried and distressed. Council officers are in the area to support the police investigation and provide reassurance to local people. We also have outreach workers in the area to make sure people can speak to us about any concerns they have. I'd also urge anyone with information to contact Crime Stoppers anonymously or to contact the police on 101. Anyone with concerns about a child or young person can contact a council social.
That's so crazy. I can't lie, it's crazy. I remember Mr. 95, Mr. Industry, no industry.
Yes, about that thing there in Hackney, where the woman must have got clapped down and a couple of men got shot in the yard. And I'm going to speak too much about the circumstance because we don't know what going on for that. And we can't speak on what we don't know. But what I will say now, mad thing, crazy. This is when the man need to come out car. When I was looking, I saw them streets kind of bare. This is the time now. 500 man need to go up there and deal with the levels, fam. This is the thing what we're talking about now. Now it's radio silence. I can't even hear my phone licking off. Like I should be hearing my phone licking off and rare tear. That's how mad I am over the situation. John, no, you get me? But at the same time now, it's a thing where the man them need to pattern for this. You get me? This is unacceptable behaviour in the community. Do you get what I'm saying? Hold on, Baba. We got family members, you get me? Mother, we don't know if she was protecting people in the yard while she got licked down. That's even worse. If she's involved in something, that's the next thing. Mother's getting licked down in their yard now. You get me? This is
It's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's mental.
we're talking about now, man. We can't stand for these atrocities, but man, they need to fatten up, innit? And like, let me hear Wagwan, because right now I can't really hear the Wagwan. I'm just hearing bare radio silence. Like, mum get licked down, everyone for step out there and see Wagwan. Gun crime on that level, where the elders are getting touched and it's looking mad. Like, man, for step out for that. You mad. From when the elders are getting touched, what's the youngers? The youngers are going to get touched all day. That's what we see going on. There's no level for the elders, so there's going to be no level for the youngers. Man, to go mad on this thing here right now. I'm not seeing no footprints out there. I'm supposed to see footprints. I'm supposed to all hear my phone ringing off right now. A lot of men are going to speak now and say, yo, like, how come man ain't addressing these situations? Yes, Baba. How come man ain't addressing these situations? Like gun crime or not, fuck it, knife crime or not. We got to better the community.
Why? And this is obviously the young daughter. It said it's been a long journey. Patience is key. My mother, Lianne Gordon, has got her full justice. Death ain't a joke, but however, I ain't having people saying that the guy that's passed away now is innocent when he played a big part of taking my mother away on 5th of December 2023. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Do your research. Tune in. I might get thingied, but wow, man, this is sad. Sad, man. You can see. Look, I'll be honest. Like no daughter. Like, I'll be honest. No one can't tell a daughter how to think when her mother has been taken from this world, and then seeing everything because of all the madness, and how this happens. And it's sad for both families. Both families. Do you know what I mean? It's sad for both families.
If he goes back,
I'll flip into the car.
And I remember, obviously, this was a few articles. This was obviously teen guilty of obviously shooting mum through letterbox. And at the bottom, it has, where does it have at the bottom? I looked at it, it says, it has his number. Second defendant, that the brother that passed away, passed away, 21, from Hackney, was acquitted of threatening another with a knife, affray, possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life, and having an article with a blade on it. And then obviously, this was, my man, what did you get? A minimum term of, teenager has been given a minimum term of 29 years for murdering a woman he shot in the head through the letterbox. Crazy. Yeah, this is mental. Well, look, RIP to both of the young man that has been unalived, and RIP to the innocent mother. This is crazy. It's crazy, man. It's yeah. I don't even know what to say. This is just a message to the Rose, man. I don't think the street guys or the GMs or the bad boys can even imagine man's mum being unalived and getting shot in the head, bro. Do you know what I mean? I think there's a time where you look at things and be like, bro, the streets, the fraudsters and the geeks are making most of the money. The streets and the rappers, we know we don't need to. There's a small minority that are doing very well, but the majority are not. So it's like what, like the postcode was. Anyway, look, I don't know, man. Some people make it out, most people won't. And this is just what will happen, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.